Sorry, hang on. I moved the camera. I just got done doing this shoe popping video. And I literally pressed stop and then pressed start. Like literally right after. This is also another custom video. And no, I did not start my videos back up just because I have custom videos and I'm making money from those. I make quite a bit of money from my ad revenue as it is. Not really, I make like $1 or $2 per video, if that, maybe 50 to 75 cents. Like I showed you guys, I really don't make as much as a lot of you guys probably think. Especially if I have any younger kids who watch me. Because when I was little, I used to think YouTubers made a lot more than what they normally do. It's really not as much as y'all think. It depends. Numbers. It's all about numbers. And how much y'all watch and stuff like that. Again, I already showed you guys that. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you guys can go check out my other video. After this video, I will be making a tingle dealer. Root tingle dealer. Like, I try to sell you guys tingles. A little preview is like, you know, like maybe I put on some sunglasses or something like that. And then I'm like, you get the gist. It's really hard to explain. I want to go play Roblox. I've been playing. Okay, I'm yapping again. Sorry. Hang on, we're gonna get right into it. Unlike other YouTubers and ASMRs, I don't jump cut, and I don't cut my videos because I'm too lazy. Sorry, okay. Alright, anyways. Ow. I forgot what he wanted. Alright, hang on. And if you guys like how I don't just cut my video and like how I leave it raw and unedited, if that's how you guys like it, make sure to let me know. I feel like I'm not doing it enough. Oh. 15 to 20 minutes. Going like that. Okay. Alright, I got it. Crush. Hang on. And by the way, I am going to start leaving these people's names unless they ask for me to shout them out in the custom video. I'm not going to say their names just because if it's a personal video and they don't want people knowing who they are. I'm not going to say their name just out of respect. Okay, this is so much harder because my hands gotta go like behind the mic. Sorry. Or no, I should. No, because that's bending my cord. Oh my god, I've wasted 4 minutes just yapping. Okay, I might actually start editing my videos. Holy. Alright. Crush. Okay, here we go. Crush. Again, I'm sorry, this is like my first actual visual with my hand video I've done. So if I'm not the best at it, that's why. Crush. Crush, 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 crush. 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 Crush, 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 crush. 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 Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. 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 Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, crush, crush. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. Crush. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Crush, 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 crush. Alright, so I stood up this time and I moved the camera to where it's like this. Never mind, I have to put it up more. Crush, 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 crush. 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 Crush, 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 crush. Jeez, almost fell. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. If someone can see me through my window, they're gonna think I'm on something. Crush. Crush, crush, crush. Crush, 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 crush. Oh wait, maybe I have to sit like this. Crush, 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 Crush. 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 Wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to see what's making my camera do it. I can't tell. Okay, I don't want to smack my camera and break it. Crush. 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 Sorry, my mouth's getting dry. Crush. 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 Boy, I sure hope this sounds good. So I do all this for it to come out sounding horrible. Crush. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, 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 crush. 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 Crunch. Not crunch. Crush. 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 I can't do it. Crush. 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 If YouTube takes this video down, I'm gonna throw hands with YouTube. Crush. 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 Shout out to my little sister. She gave me this. Crush. 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 Quick question. If I were to make one video, kind of ASMR, and then just put this would be obviously just be for jokes, but just fill the whole thing with ads to see how many ads I can put, would y'all watch it? Make your boy some money, you know? It'd be a lot of money. If all 2,000 of you guys watched even just like one of my videos, just like 3 times on repeat, oh my god. Crush. 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 I want to take my glasses off because they just keep sliding down my nose. Crush. Crush. Damn, big ass forehead. Crush. 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 Alright, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.